Hello everyone, we are Team Stitch, which stands for Suture Tensiometers Improving Teaching Capabilities in Hospitals. We will be innovating the common needle driver to include tension measurement capabilities. Currently, surgeons spend years practicing their suturing technique to develop a feel for the correct amount of tension they should use when closing a layer of tissue. There is a need to define this feeling with a metric of tension. A standardized amount of tension will improve the quality of the suturing process, especially for newer surgeons, as well as limit the risk of infection from improper wound closures. In the industry, there are no needle drivers that currently have any tension measurement capabilities. Our device that we create needs to function as a normal needle driver, be capable of reading out an accurate tension measurement, be reusable, and not interfere with the suturing process. Our target market will begin with the research industry at first, with teaching hospitals all around the United States. Once the tension measurement is standardized, this device can be used to teach over 21,000 medical students each year and will eventually move into being used in all surgical divisions of every hospital. Now let's talk a little bit about how the device works. To get an accurate tension measurement, a pressure sensor will be placed on the body of the needle driver where the surgeon places their hand to pull. Using the physics law of equal and opposite forces, the amount of force used to pull the needle driver up should be the same as the force being applied on the needle, calculated using F cosine theta and F sine theta equations. The needle driver will need a few other electronic components, so they will be placed inside a casing made of TPU material as modeled above. The case has notches so it can be clasped on and off for the purposes of sanitation as well as easy access to the electronics. Inside the case will include the battery and other circuit components for the pressure sensor and a Bluetooth chip that will read to an external device that showcases the measurement on screen. This device will have a great impact on the knowledge of current wound closing techniques. Surgeons will work with their residents in cadaver labs using our device to conduct experiments and collect and validate data on the correct amount of tension. Once the correct tension is determined, it can be taught in medical schools. This will allow new surgeons to come out of school with the ability to perfect their technique without needing several years of practice first. Moving forward with our next steps, the team will print and perform experimentation on an alpha prototype. From there, we will make the necessary design modifications to build and print the beta prototype. We would like to acknowledge and thank Dr. Koza, Dr. Sadlier, and Dr. James Bogert for their mentorship with this project. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at the emails you see on the screen.